On the western edge of Morehead City, Soundside Restaurant is known not only for its fine presentation of certified Angus beef, but also for fresh local seafood. In tonight's House Special, Bob Garner invites us to join him as he checks out this extremely popular restaurant.
Lee Taylor handles the bar, Lauren Insco gets involved in practically everything, and Chef Gus Headington wows the patrons with his creations. It's an effective team.
We do our best to attract everyone, not just a particular clientele. If you're looking for a wonderful piece of beef, good quality, you should definitely come see us.
A restaurant that really zeroes in on fabulous red meat and yet can bring out the big guns when it comes to the fine seafood. And speaking of the seafood, look at these big plump oysters Rockefeller with the oysters, the spinach, and the cheese. Boy, is there a lot going on there. That's sweet, it's savory, it's a little dry and crusty around the edges, perfectly moist and tender and juicy in the middle. I can honestly say that's one of the best oysters Rockefeller presentations I've ever encountered. Beautiful golden brown sauteed scallops with a rosemary roasted garlic vinaigrette. Those are served with a warm spinach salad that has some peas and some julienne carrots, other good things in there, with a wild rice. My. Let me tell you, I have a real appreciation of the skill it takes to get the scallop to taste that sweet with just the right resistance to the teeth. Oh, the flavor of that just explodes in your mouth. That is fabulous. Big, juicy, gorgeous pork chop with a nice French bone. That has a maple syrup reduction. It's got some apples, some goat cheese, some red onion, some bacon, served on top of a really nice mound of mashed potatoes. What a nice job of cooking that. I'd say that's probably done to about 145 degrees. It's just slightly pink, which is just perfect. That is so juicy. That maple syrup gives it that hint of sweetness, but I like the little bit of goat cheese and the bacon in there. Oh. Now the steak is really the pièce de résistance at Soundside. This is surf and turf, a beautiful filet with crab meat on top. It's resting on truffled béarnaise sauce with a fan of asparagus spears, some nice green beans there on the side. Oh. And I kind of missed out on the crab cake and most of the crab meat there, as well as some of that truffle béarnaise sauce. Oh. Now some people say that Soundside, along with only one or two other restaurants in the entire state of North Carolina, serve the best steaks, in their opinion. That's subjective, but I'd say it's a real possibility. Now this is a triple layer chocolate concoction. We have a flourless chocolate torte on the bottom, a layer of chocolate ganache, a Bailey's mousse containing Bailey's Irish cream on top, sparkling raspberry sauce with champagne in it, with fresh whipped cream and mint leaves. Oh.
Soundside's location in a shopping center on Morehead's west side draws a lot of traffic from Bogue Sound-centered residential communities. But from any direction, it's well worth the trip. For North Carolina Weekend, I'm Bob Garner.
Soundside Restaurant is located at 5000 Highway 70 North in Morehead City, and they're open for lunch and dinner Monday through Saturday. For more information, you can call them at 252-648-8928 or go online to soundsiderestaurant.com.